Appreciate it.
Trey, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Oh, not bad, not bad.
First and foremost, I just want to say all glory to God. Good.
How was practice today?
It was good. Flying around, no drop-offs, bring the juice like we always do. Coach dropped off some periods. As y'all saw, it was a grueling game last Saturday, so I got to be able to, keep playing this week and make sure we're in good shape for this upcoming game.
What was it like to play in that environment and that atmosphere with that many fans?
It was good. Still nobody, I feel like on the team, nobody really blinked an eye. Everybody was still able to lock in and do their job and focus, so yeah, it wasn't a distraction.
You guys had 3 tough games in a row to open the season. Just what was it like generally coming through that stretch?
I think it's a really good thing. Non-conference play, trying to play tough games, scheduling tough games, I think, not a lot of teams do it, but I think when you can do it and you can play through that and, come up somewhat healthy throughout the stretch, it's really good for the team and will help us, down the line during the season.
Is there any part of that with kind of getting worn down or discouraged when you have a grueling game after grueling game after grueling game?
I think as a team, we all know it's a next man up mentality. We know some guys are going to go down, so everybody's ready to do their job. So no, it's not. It's football. Things happen.
It's been really interesting to see, guys stepping up. You mentioned there's a walk-on, Frankie Martinez, playing quite a bit. What's been your reaction to the way he's handled that kind of challenge?
Oh man, we're all proud of him. It's tough for guys like that. Just mentally having to, sit on not be able to play as much as you want to. And he's really, he just stepped up and he's handled himself, and I'm really proud of him.
Trey, how would you, evaluate the defensive play through the first 3 games of the season? How have you guys done?
We continue to play very hard, which is our number one goal. We always want to fly around and give perfect effort. Still got some things to clean up, but man, we fly around, and if we continue to do that, we're gonna be just fine.
What's been your reaction to seeing the amount of guys who have gone down injured so far? Just what is it like on the sideline when you're seeing so many people having to be helped off and things like that?
Like I said earlier, it's a next man up mentality. No one's blinking an eye. Everybody's ready to play. Whether it's walk-ons, freshmen, it doesn't really matter. Everybody can play football here. That's what we're here to do. So. Does
it change anything for you individually?
No, not necessarily.
How about, I was interested in your story personally, and we talked last week, but how far along did you get in the process with Army when you were coming out of high school and in your recruiting process?
I got pretty far. It was probably to summer, midsummer, whatever, because I got here right before fall camp, so I got pretty deep into it before I left.
Were you ever actually on campus and going through any kind of football stuff with them?
No.
Okay, gotcha. Well, what originally attracted you to the possibility of playing there?
It was kind of just the opportunity that it presents. Being at West Point and all that stuff. It's a great thing, great opportunity to have. So yeah, that's really what sold me.
That kind of military lifestyle is a little bit different. Why were you drawn to that side of it as well?
It's not necessarily that I was drawn to it. It's kind of just I have the mentality that things in life are hard, and when you do hard things and tough things, you're going to come out of that a better person. And so that's any challenge in life. I look at it and I go head on and I tackle it head on. So.
What led you to instead kind of change around and want to pursue things at UTSA instead?
It was kind of just me figuring out really what I wanted to do. Trying not to push myself to do certain things, and instead trying to take the route that I thought God had led me down, and just praying about it, and that's kind of just the direction I took.
What is that route? Does that come with an end goal in mind? Do you know where you want to end up?
No, man. Life doesn't really have an end goal, does it? So you just you do what you can in the moment. Do what you feel is right. Follow your heart. Be smart about the decisions you make, and hopefully you end up taking the right path.
Do you look at recruiting rankings or anything like that at all?
No, I don't pay no mind to that. I don't really think that stuff is ever too accurate.
Because I saw, in terms of UTSA's class that year, you were the only guy who was unrated, and I think rivals never even added you to the class. It was just a weird kind of under the radar thing, and I was wondering if that pushed you at all, or if that has any impact. I
have a chip on my shoulder, but no matter what, I'm gonna find a way to motivate myself intrinsically. But yeah, I never went to any camps or anything like that, so that might have been why. But yeah, it doesn't matter to me really.
Trey, what can you tell us about Texas Southern this week? What do you guys have to do to be successful?
Just continue locking on our keys. We know they have good skill guys who can hurt us. We know they're playing hard, and we know they're going to come into the game with a mindset that they're the underdogs now. So they're going to be bringing it to us, and we got to bring it right back to them.
You guys worry any that this is kind of a trap game? Conference starts next week. You guys just come off of a big loss. or close loss. What's the mentality like heading into this game?
Outside looking in, yeah, you can see it as a trap game, but coaches are going to do their thing, and the players, we're going to be coachable, and we're going to come in with the right mindset to not overlook this team. We're going to look at them the same way we've looked at the past 3 games, and the same way we look at all the games in the future.
All right, thanks, Trey. Appreciate it. Yep.